If you're finding that you're stressing out about hair loss, hair growth, the quantity of hair that's coming back, and you just find that your hair health is changing, and you want a solution to help support healthier hair growth, and you want to stimulate hair growth naturally, quickly, today I'm going to share with you 3 fantastic herbals that will strengthen the state of your hair follicle, getting your hair follicle to produce more hair faster and stronger hair so that you minimize breakage and just overall feel happier about the overall state of your hair health. This video is fantastic for many of you who might be dealing with hormonal imbalance, telogen effluvium, you might be dealing with alopecia, you might be also dealing with the net effect of stress on your hair. Overall, these 3 herbals are going to target a lot of that and more. Let's dig into today's video to help you have the healthiest hair. The state of your hair and your hair follicle and the health of your scalp are absolutely utmost in today's video. Specifically, if you want to grow healthier and thicker hair, these 3 herbals are going to be really powerful. Several of these herbals you probably have never heard of or haven't realized that they're great for enhancing hair growth. So this is a really exciting video for me to share with you because I know this might be the missing link in a lot of the supplementation you're taking to enhance hair growth and maybe even reduce hair loss. This across the board is going to address some of the root causes behind an unsuccessful hair growth. So herbal number 1 is one of my favorite herbals. It's called Shatavari. This is an Ayurvedic herbal and they call it the mother herb. It's just great for addressing hormonal related hair changes and follicular changes. It's also great for supporting healthier scalp, and it specifically targets the hair follicle under the influence of stress and hormonal imbalance, and even a compound called DHT, which is a byproduct of testosterone. It'll target that effect in a positive way. Shatavari will strengthen your hair straight from the root, the hair follicle, all the way down to the very ends. This is just such a fantastic herbal. The second herbal I love is called amla. You might know it as Indian gooseberry. And amla is super dense in vitamin C. It's a mega antioxidant. And when it comes to hair growth, it actually helps strengthen the hair follicle and will prevent breakage. And in many cases, folks that have scalp inflammation, eczema, psoriasis in the scalp, and dandruff, amla will reverse that. And with that reversal, you ultimately get a healthier, clearer hair follicle that allows hair to grow. The antioxidant density in amla also addresses stress up here in the scalp and in the hair follicle and overall stress in your body. So I just love this, especially if you find you're stressing out and counting hairs as you wash your hair or really digging in with the microscope, checking out to see what's going on here at the scalp level. The third herbal on my list is a lesser known herbal, but it's an herbal that, true to its name, is very supportive to your hair, and it's called horsetail. This herb is just super power packed with a mineral that is a core building block to hair growth. Without this building block, you're not going to be able to manufacture thick, supple hair, and your hair follicles, if they're not getting the minerals, they actually shrink in size. The mineral that horsetail is plentiful in is silica. And silica is important for healthy hair, healthy follicular hair formation, and just overall supporting the density of the actual hair strand. So these 3 herbs are powerful across the board for both men and women. I've seen in my own life massive changes in just the state of growth. My hairdresser has even commented, I now have to go in about every 2.5 months because my hair is growing super fast. So the speed of your hair growth, the thickness of the actual hair strand will improve. And this trio is highly effective if you've had stress-related hair loss, long COVID-related hair loss, stress-induced hair loss like chemotherapy or radiation. I recommend this for men and women of all ages. I have teenagers on this, and I have gentlemen in their 70s who are dealing with prostate cancer. So across the board, if you want to enhance your hair growth, you want to boost up your hair follicle, strengthen the actual hair that's being produced by the follicle in your scalp, and just stop stressing about your hair, this trio is extremely powerful. I'll provide a link to all 3 of these specific herbals. The links are going to be for my specific online store. You can get 20% off your first order, and all consecutive orders are 10% off. Your purchase supports my channel. It allows me to give you all this free, healthy, powerful, health-enhancing content, and I hope you will click on the link down below. Regardless if you buy from me or Amazon or your local natural health store, these herbs are fantastic for enhancing hair growth, and I'm so excited to share this with you. If you're interested in more hair health tips, check out my playlist where you can watch other videos about topical solutions and even some great homeopathics that are great for enhancing hair growth and reducing hair loss. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I love sharing my own personal journeys, and hair changes have been one that have been on my radar ever since I had my son 8 years ago. So I totally feel you. I know the stress and angst of wanting to have healthier hair, thicker hair, and faster growing hair. And these have worked for me, and they work for a lot of my patients. And I know for sure they will help you too. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on our next video.